Hey, what's shaking, peeps? Big sexy yum yums coming back at you right here from the Terradome. Um, I told you in the last video that I had ordered my very first vape mod. It finally came in the mail last night, which I was mad excited about. And gotta be honest, I've been vaping on it ever since. I couldn't control myself. That plus, I kind of didn't want to do an unboxing on video and spend 20 minutes looking like a Momo, fluttering through things and trying to figure shit out, any more than I look like an idiot right now. So, what I ordered was a Smok Mini 1 r80 starter kit, which basically came with the 80 watt mod, and it also included the micro TFV4 tank, which is a sub-ohm tank. The tank also came with, like, inside the kit, it also came with, like, rubber grommets and extender for a little bit larger glass tank, replacement, 2 coils, which is the heating element, and I think that's about it. So this is what the package looked like when I got it. That's the tank up top. The black box is the mod itself. And the deal with it being an 80 watt mod, I just want to explain a little bit about mods first. I'm a virgin vapor myself, so if I get anything wrong, which I probably will, don't crucify me. Basically, the more watts that you can pump out, the more dense vapor clouds you're going to get. The more watts, the faster it heats up, the more cloud production you're going to get. The deal with the sub-ohm is sub-ohm and above ohm. Basically, the way it was put to me is like a straw. Like, let's say you're drinking water through a straw. With an above ohm tank, the coils are wrapped tighter, which gives you more of a resilience. It's a tighter draw. It's more like smoking a cigarette. Like, you don't get a huge amount of vapor. You'll get the flavor, but it's not a huge vapor production. When it's sub-ohm, there's less resilience in the coil, so it produces a much larger vapor cloud, a much larger lung hit. Like the above ohm, pretty much for like the e-cig users or the above ohm tank users, those are more like a mouth to lung hit, which is basically like smoking a cigarette. Like, you take a drag and then you breathe in, then you exhale. That's pretty much for the above ohm. Sub ohm is more like hitting a joint. It's straight to your lungs, so it's like, so you get a more substantial lung hit. So I worked my way through my mod last night, and I found that the most comfortable wattage setting for me was 30 watts. It produced a really nice vapor, satisfying for me, and the flavor came out really well. Here's the mod itself with the tank attached. Now, easy thing to do, you press the button to turn the power on, and it tells you what your wattage is. You probably can't see that at the moment, but it's got your controls down here. It's pretty simple. Up here is where your bottom air holes are, and you can turn this to make them smaller or bigger. There's also, up here on the drip tip, there's also airflow, which I've closed that off because it's way too much air. The bottom ones I only have half open, if that much, because I like a denser cloud. So I already have the tank filled, and I used the Star Spangled Banana by Bonsai. This stuff here. And I gotta say, I'm not really impressed with the flavor. The flavors are kind of muted. It's supposed to be banana, strawberry, and blueberry, but you only they kind of get muddled for some reason. Just not my favorite. I will be doing a review of other flavors later on in the week, but I just wanted to show you what kind of clouds I'm talking about here. Now this is on 30 watts. Which is a pretty good consistent cloud, pretty dense. But I want to show you what I meant by the more watts you use, the bigger the clouds. So I'm just going to go up to like 40 and show you what the difference is. Okay. Now 40, it's going to heat up faster. I'm going to get more vape in my lungs, and it's going to produce a bigger cloud. I'll show you. Damn. That's like whiteout conditioner right there. Now you have the ability to go up to 80 watts. Unless you're a cloud chaser, I don't see the reason to go that high. Just me, personally. It's been great so far. I haven't had a want for a cigarette at all. I've enjoyed it so much. I can't wait to get into the new flavors. And I will definitely be doing a review of those later this week, if you guys are interested. So, I don't want this video to get too long. But that was my hopefully quick review of my new mod by Smok. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Hit that like button. Any suggestions or anything you want me to review or talk about, just hit it up. Let me know. More than pleasurable to do it. So, like a wise man once said, don't let your meat loaf. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.